Hello everybody, it is Meteorologist Agents Weather Forecast. Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be doing another update on this winter storm making its way to the Midwest and then making its way to the Southeast. I also want to thank you guys so much for 563 subscribers. Wow, we are really close to 600 and I really hope we can do that maybe by the end of tomorrow night. But the updates on actually National Weather Service, you do see winter storm watches right here in that darkest blue right here for central, for parts of actually eastern Missouri, parts of southern Illinois, and southern or actually southwestern Ohio, and south and central Indiana. And then you see special weather statements in this peach color. You do see winter storm advisories for parts of this purple color and for parts of Kansas, and Nebraska, and then parts of Iowa and Illinois. You do see freeze warnings for that dark blue for South Georgia and northern Florida. So that's really what's new on the National Weather Service. Just check out what the radar is looking like for this storm. 12 hours, not really looking like anything. Only is that snow for parts of the Northeast, for parts of Maine, New York, New Hampshire, and Pennsylvania, and parts of Cleveland can get some snow. Let's go to 12 hours, not really anything. 24 hours, not really anything. But 30 hours, you see that precip starts to turn to snow. And then also, there's not just a snow threat, there's also big rain threat for parts of the plains and also for parts of the Southeast. So let's check out 36 hours. It's showing, wow, just a big difference in 6 hours. Look at all that snow from all the way from parts of Kentucky to parts of actually Colorado, Denver getting some snow. Very, very heavy snow for parts of central Missouri in this darkest blue, and same thing for central and northern Kansas. This pink color, pinkish purplish color, whatever you want to call it, that is not a mix. That's actually ice, freezing rain, another way to say it. So that snow will turn the rain as it goes to the atmosphere and then freeze on contact, and that can freeze on power lines, trees, houses, cars, roads, and when it falls on the trees and power lines, that can cause power outages because it can cause a lot more weight or additional weight, and that can cause power outages as they fall down. So you can see that rain too making its way to Arkansas. Really heavy snow for really heavy rain for northern Oklahoma. 48 hours from now, so this is the 12th of January, which is a Saturday. Really heavy snow making its way into parts of central Illinois. Really heavy snow still for parts of eastern Missouri, making its way into Iowa. It's very close to Chicago. Chicago can finally get some snow, making its way into Indianapolis, Columbus, Ohio, in parts of northeastern Kentucky. And 54 hours, let's go to 54 hours from now. You do see Chicago is getting some snow. Kansas still getting some snow. Northern Missouri still getting some snow. And then it makes its way into Virginia, with Richmond getting some snow on midday in January 12th, which is a Saturday. And that heavy snow, that darkest blue is heavy snow, and that makes its way into Columbus and Indianapolis, and moderate snow for Springfield. And you can see that rain too, making its way into the Southeast, starting to leave Texas. So you can see Texas is starting to be dry, but parts of the eastern part can get some rain still. But it makes its way into Alabama, Mississippi, and scatters rain for parts of Georgia. So rain in the Southeast. Let's go to 66 hours, just to not make this video too long. 66 hours. 66 hours from now, you do see that snow starts to that snowstorm starts to calm down. There's not really that really heavy snow, but we could see some significant snow making its way near New York City. Pittsburgh can get some snow. Southern New Jersey and central New Jersey can get some snow. Ohio can get some snow still. Parts of Columbus, Indianapolis can still get some snow. Chicago might get some flurries then. and then that heavy rain makes its way into Kentucky and then to the southeast, such as Georgia and parts of the Carolinas. 78 hours from now, you do see it starts to calm down a little bit, making its way into Virginia and parts of Ohio, Indianapolis, and Illinois, and then that rain still for the southeast. So it is showing a bit less snow on the radar for the southeast as it looked for before, and then it just disappears and it goes away. Let's check out the GFS model for snow. It does show a bit more snow. If you saw the video from yesterday, it does show a bit more snow, like the European model did show yesterday, for parts of central Missouri and parts of northwestern or southwestern Illinois. Showing a bit less snow for Arkansas. You can see showing a bit more snow for Virginia and a bit less snow for the Carolinas. And a good amount, actually, it is showing some snow for Chicago. Like the GFS did not show snow for Chicago yesterday, but now it does show about a good inch or so. And that heavy snow is making that the GFS model did change a lot last night. It is showing a bit more snow for Indianapolis, Columbus, and northwestern Kentucky, and showing some snow for New York, but Boston might miss this. So this is the GFS. Let's check out the European model. So this is the European model. This actually goes all the way. I'm showing you guys to this January 15th, because this is when the storm should end. You see it is showing a bit more snow for actually central Missouri than the European model. European model actually is the opposite now. Now it doesn't show for New York, and now it shows just a bit for Chicago, maybe 2 to 3 inches. But it's showing a bit more snow for actually central Illinois, and more snow for the northern part of Kentucky and Columbus, Ohio, and a good amount for Richmond. So they have changed a lot, and it's showing a bit snow for North Georgia, part of the northern counties, and maybe some snow for the Appalachians. A bit more snow on the GFS, so we just gotta check this out and make sure we got everything going and ready. Showing a bit snow for Kansas, maybe a good 7 inches or so in central Kansas. So this is what it's showing the European model. Let me show you, since it is showing rain too. Excuse me. Let me show you precip too, because there is rain in the storm too. So not the next 10 days, you can see, wow, a lot of rain for California. So that is a big threat for flooding. But the rest of the country looking quite dry compared to average, especially for the southeast, because let's say parts of Atlanta, example, they can probably get only 1.5 inches in the next 10 days, but that's maximum. And then really dry for parts of Minnesota, South Dakota, and actually Dakotas, where they might just get 0.8 inches of rain. So yeah, not really any rain for parts of the southeast, but a lot of rain for parts of California, where they can get maybe 15 inches of rain in the next 10 days for parts of that northern part of California. The most significant for parts of actually Missouri will be southern Missouri, where they might get 2 inches at most of rain. And so yeah, Houston not looking like a lot of rain, maybe 0.7 inches. So yeah, not really any precip for this storm. So guys, I hope you guys liked this video. Hopefully it was a good and educational video, and please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have already done so. Let me know in the comments if you are getting hit by the storm, and I will do an update tomorrow, guys. But I just want to let you know, guys, I do have soccer tomorrow, and it ends at 5:30 Eastern time. So I will post a video later than today, or later than usual. I might say the video might post by 6:40 p.m. Eastern time. So I'm sorry for that late video, but yeah, so see you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. And yeah, hope you guys have a wonderful day, and do not forget to like and